We called over 1,000 pips live on YouTube a couple of weeks ago in our 4-hour public swing trading experiment. As we come to the end of the year, we've got so much to announce and kind of go over, and I actually really want to take this time to ask you guys what you would like to see. Obviously, we're going to go over the trades that we took and kind of go over a couple of things and numbers and year end, but the idea is to see what you guys are going to want to see more of in 2025. So welcome back to the channel, Six Figure Trading Coach, where we show you that trading is as easy as you make it on yourself. And this little motto right here, our insight, hero evolution, right? Notice how it's our. The whole idea here is community. The idea with Six Figure Trading Coach is not just for me to go excel in trading and investing, but to build up a community of people who will far surpass anything that I do. Like, that's the goal here, is to build up a community of people who are making 6 and 7 figures in trading in Forex, futures, crypto, stocks, or what have you, but ultimately to be financially independent. So before we go any further, of course, we have to take a moment, look at our disclaimer that says everything we discuss on this is for educational or entertainment purposes only. Please don't take it as legal, financial, or investing advice. You got to do you in terms of your investing. All pretty simple. I went ahead and grabbed some current results from our US 30 copiers to show you our copier is going really, really well. So I started a brand new account here, I guess 3 weeks ago, up 15% approximately. As you guys can see, this is only $500 because we get a lot of feedback of, oh my gosh, I want this to work. I want to do great things, but I only have, baby dollars. So what's possible? But we're doing something pretty awesome. This is 109%. Mind you, we had to switch brokers halfway through the year. So in total, this copier has made close to 300% gains in the year. Wait, including downfalls, including bad times, including, man, this one irritates me to pieces. I closed, it was a baby move. I closed manually, just risk mitigation, right? But I did close it manually to say, hey, wait, we're going to get out of this for various reasons, mostly community-based. But 300%, given both records and bad days and bad times, still beats everything you're seeing in crypto, stocks, NVIDIA. Like, take anything, right? It beats an awful lot. So definitely not a bad way to be. I had to at least go over that real quick. Let's go take a look at our number sheets and kind of see what we have done. This year-ish, this every other week. So since we started this, which was halfway through 2022, okay, we've already got over 30, wow, okay, so many numbers in my head, 30,000 pips, right? We are going to have to revamp how we look at pips, points, and ticks, handles, all the things in between, because we're working in so many different markets right now. I will get back to you on that, of what we're going to land on, but I digress. Overall, we got over 1,000 pips. We had a pretty strong losing week here. This is on CAD. It just wasn't ready. It is what it is. We take our wins with our losses and we smile through it. GBP NZD went on a tear. It was beautiful. EuroCAD, I think, still has room. We are going to go take a look at those trades we called out on the 3rd. Obviously, we're a few days late on this with travel, holidays, courts of honor, and just all the parties and things going on. I'm surprised I know what day of the week it is today. So anyhow, I want to focus in on this real quick. Wins and losses fall where they will. We don't really care about that, okay? People get way too hyper-fixated, including myself, okay? I'm still superhuman, sadly. I have yet to hit the superpowers that I, dream to achieve. But we've got this huge. We've got this on screen. I want to reiterate, we defined at the beginning of the year, when we started this, hey, we're going to give this nice little balance of time to publicly define this. But in general, we use the same strategy across the board. In general, we had predefined management style. In general, okay, we did exactly the same things over and over again or had automatic management from cooltradingtools.com to do this manually, automatically, so we didn't have to, right? All the information is spelled out in front of you, and this is what we've accomplished. 31,000 pips. That's a lot, but what is that actually worth to you? We average in about an 85% accuracy, a little lower than norm, but it's been a very transition the last few years with all the brokers and the things happening on every market, all the different regulatory bodies doing all the different things, of course, elections and everything in between. But 85% is still not bad. You can be net profitable at 60%, 50%, depending on your risk reward. On average, we've averaged about a 3.98 win-to-loss ratio. That's really impressive. If we're taking the numbers at their full value in terms of what they're worth per currency, because you know how not every pair is worth the same, you're still coming in pretty close to a 3-to-1. With an 85% accuracy, that is not a bad way to be. I wanted to go over, remember, this is kind of averaged out at the USD pairs, which are $10 a pip, but what those actually are worth to you, If you only caught those, never compounded, meaning never increased your account per balance, right? Never increased size, never did anything else. Only these trades twice a month, about 20 minutes at a time. That's worth over $300,000 to give you an idea. At the amount of hours we actually did that, that's $30,000. $30,000 an hour. That's what your time could be worth. Even if you failed at that by 90%, your time is still worth an awful lot at that point, right? But let's talk potential growth, which to me is still the sexiest thing of all time. Einstein said what? That compound interest, another wonder, should maybe be the first wonder, but who knows? If you risked 1% and you had a very tiny balance, you've still done pretty impressive, okay? If you risked 5% with a pretty small balance, that's life-changing money. Depending on what state you live in, I mean, that's a good portion of a down payment on a house. I mean, depending on the state, it might be the house, but who knows? You don't actually need to have $1 billion. It used to be you had to have multiple millions to even participate in markets like this. You don't need that. You can do this even without an obscene amount of leverage because you're not taking so many trades at a time, right? And you can actually have 10 times these results with proper management or scaling in, okay? Your opportunities here are endless. But let's go mid-range, mid-range, and mid-range. So between $1,000 and $5,000 starting balance, if you risk 3%, mid-range. In that time, you have literally made $156,000 a year for a very small amount of hours. $156,000. Actually, that's not a year, but you guys get the idea. $156,000 only using 3% risk per trade. That is something worth taking a look at to say, wait, if I learn this skill and I fail, can I still be net profitable? Can it up-level my life? And I think that's the whole thing that draws people to this industry. But now it's just a matter of actually doing it. So that is where I'm going to pause right here, right now to say my team, my advisor, who are wiser than me in so many ways, suggested that maybe, before I go and announce that I'm going only to futures, I poll the community. So this is your time to come in, weigh in, vote. Maybe I'll see if we can't put a poll on the channel. If you like these Forex videos, if you like these 4-hour videos, and that's really what you want me to stick with twice a month, please do answer in the polls. Otherwise, what I was going to announce when I released this video was all the year-end results and to say I am moving pretty much exclusively to futures. I've got some pretty cool goals that I have there. I've got my own personal private funded account with AMP, as well as working towards some prop firm things. I've got a few payouts, but I really want to master the beast of Apex, so we'll see. Anybody who's been there knows that high water mark is, it's a learning curve for sure, but I want to share that journey with you guys. So in an effort to help the community, in an effort to kind of share my journey with you, what is it you guys want to see most? Please do put it in the chats below, put it into the poll. We'll see if we can get one posted. If you find that these videos are helpful or maybe want to go to pairs that are only available on futures markets, right? There are some crosses. I don't think they're actually crosses, but they're like the Euro, the GBP, the USD. We can do that on the futures side, on the 4-hour side. Although holding those in a futures account is very expensive. The amount of capital needed to do that is, upward of 10 grand. And I think it's even more than that. I'd probably guesstimate 50 grand to be able to do comparable things what we're doing on the 4-hour on a futures account. So if you have any feedback, please do let me know. Otherwise, the goal is to really revamp this channel, really revamp this impact and just build a community of people who are doing incredible, amazing things in these markets and sharing that with each other. So without further ado, make sure you put that in the chat. Let's go take a look at these 3 trades, and that will finalize our year for our 4-hour public experiment. Okay, here we are. Of course, I had to have up my NQ, my NAS, US 30, just because I've been tracking it like a hawk. Let's go take a look at the pairs we actually looked at. So I'm going to start with the loser. Here's where we're at. This was December 3rd. Cool. We wanted to take this buy. It was in line with the strategy. It was high risk, but I really should have paid attention to how we broke past that flag to the downside, but it is what it is. We were making higher lows, and okay, we followed the strategy blindly as if we weren't putting in our biases. That's the whole point, right? Because sometimes the hardest part is to turn off what we think and just follow the system. Because our system isn't a system if we go by, here's our system, and we think, here's our system, but we think, here's our system, but so-and-so thinks. It's not a system anymore, right? You have to have a model you follow despite your bias, despite what you think. So with that in mind, we took it despite what we think, and we lost. It is part of life. Overall, the move against wasn't super, super bad. Our first ones were 40. Even if you use the bigger part, you're still only looking at 80. The 4-hour ATR on this is definitely not a bad way to be. Fair and square, we lost, hands down, all gone. EuroCAD is kind of like that midline. I was really looking for some more strength than what we got in some of these pairs. But here's where we were sitting. We pulled down a little bit, very minor drawdown, moved beautifully, perfect. I think 200, 300-ish pips, give or take in total. 289, we're sitting right now around 200. So not bad, not a bad way to be. The winner, the bigger, the cake eater, amazing, was of course GBP and ZD. I knew we were with the trend. We had just respected this trend line. Really hard to buy the top, but it followed all the rules, despite what we think. In total, this moved close to 900-ish pips. Right now, it's sitting close to 700. This was a beautiful killer move. We had a lot of confluence here. So overall, we ended the week with about 1,000 pips. Today being the week before Christmas, I'm not going to be calling any more trades. I am going to wait on some poll answers and discuss with the team of what we want to do moving forward. We do have a couple videos coming out in terms of crypto, long-term stock holds, and some other options in terms of the community and everything else in terms of live streaming on YouTube, getting a little bit more comfortable with Streamlabs and all the things. But that's it. So for everybody who watches the channel, I just want to send out some love and say thank you so much for supporting the little micro channels and the little guys and the people in between. I think we've got something that is second to none. We've got something that's pretty incredible. We've got an incredible track record long-term that's not just whimsical or, what is that expression? Lady come quickly. Gosh, I'm totally butchering it. It's okay. Y'all can laugh at me in the chats, but we've got something pretty awesome. This is our 4-hour public experiment. Obviously, we just went through that. We've got years worth of, hey, this works. Obviously, when you add in some exotics and cryptos and indices, those pip counts are going to be huge, but you've got the idea. We've also got all time, we've got 1.3 million pips. We've got an accuracy that's about 88%. We usually average somewhere between the high 80s and 90 percentile, which is definitely not bad. We call a lot of major plays, including cryptos and long-term holds for stocks, that when they're mentioned in a brief moment 2 years ago, they just seem like a nothing moment, but they're not, because so many companies are charging so much for that and people are missing it. But we've got years worth of this, right? Years worth of, this is what we're doing on those live sessions. This is it. So in our community, we've got something that we're, again, mostly indice based for the most part. For a while, we did a little bit of cryptos and Forex. But for the most part, especially in the last many years, it's been cryptos and indices, stocks, and futures. So when we get closer to most recent, it's mostly all been futures based, but you guys get all of the idea. Sometimes we're wrong. Management was right, That's real stuff. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Whoppers of a loss. Ouch. But failed to trend line break. We'll see. But the point is, inside of our community, we're doing something pretty awesome, and I'd love for you guys to come along with this journey with me. I believe in the power of investing. I believe in the power of creating wealth that outlasts you. And if nothing else, just buys back your time, right? Buys back the freedom to make the decisions you want to make in life. And that's really what we're doing. So with that in mind, I hope you guys have all enjoyed this content for the year. Thank you so much for supporting us as we continue to grow and impact others. And as always, please celebrate your families and your loved ones over the holiday season. And we will be back with loads of great content. Quite a few cool new indicators and scripts for TradingView, but also for MetaQuotes 5 that are printing people a ton of money. I really should pull that up to show, even within inside of our community, we've just got loads of people passing their futures challenges, doing all the things, using the US 30 copiers. But also we've got a few people, I'm going to have to scroll around to see this, so bear with me, who are doing things with some of our EAs. Some of our EAs are just literally printing gains, printing constant profits on the regular basis, aka the printer delivers again. This is this person's live account, $1,600 in a day, and that's an EA. Definitely not bad. And the whole idea, the whole concept here is just to show people, wait, we're investing a little bit here, we're doing a little bit there. And overall, it becomes so much simpler. It doesn't become so convoluted and complex. We've got crypto and everything in between. So I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys. And as always, thank you for the support on this channel. I hope you guys all have a beautiful, happy day. Take care and God bless.